Good morning. I'm on my way to the Rebway. So on the twin flame journey, one of the biggest lessons that we're getting is trust. Trust. It also has to do with the surrendering. So the trusting in the universe, trusting that what rightfully you always get what you rightfully deserve. You always get what you rightfully deserve based on your whatever it is that you are putting out into the world, based on your karma, based on what you allow to flow to you or what you are bringing into your life. And I want to connect it to jealousy and relationships. Jealousy in relationships, let's say. Jealousy, because there are different kinds of jealousy. There's jealousy when you're jealous of things that other people have or other people's attributes, and that's all comes down to self-worth. It all comes down to self-worth. But when you feel that you are not worthy and you're jealous of somebody else, of what somebody else has or what somebody else has accomplished or what somebody else is able to do, or you feel these are places that you feel like these are not options for you, which is completely different than inspiration. So, because the flip side of jealousy is inspiration. If you see somebody doing something magnificent, you can go, wow, look at him go. That is so cool that he's able to do that. And it inspires you to bring yourself in the areas that you want to, that you aspire in, the areas that you want to be in. So jealousy can always be turned into inspiration. The kind of jealousy of wanting what another has, or being jealous of somebody else's abilities or capabilities. And then there's another kind of jealousy, which is jealousy within a relationship. Jealousy, and that also is that I am not enough. It is mistrust. It is not trusting. Well, if I am in a romantic relationship and I have to be jealous, and I'm jealous, it means that I am, first of all, trying to own the other person and make them only see me, trying to put blinders on them. And secondly, it's not trusting in them. So it's already bringing down their worth. You know, if I'm jealous that they're going to go and do something that I don't want them to do, it's me trying to hold on to them, and not trusting in the relationship, or not trusting in the strength of the relationship, or the strength of the bond, or that I am worthy of them wanting to be with me and wanting to be loyal with me, to me, and wanting not to hurt my, not wanting to gain my trust. And so in any case, it's false. We can't hold on to anybody else. We don't want to. If we truly love somebody, we don't want to hold on to them. We want them to go out and do the best that they can do and fully live their life, even if it means that on parts of it, I'm on the outside, because that is the only way that they can experience what they are experiencing. And wanting the same for myself is also self-love. You know, this experience, every single part of this life brings with it potential experiences. Every single age, every single dimension, every single part, every single place that we are in. And so, it's always opening up, and it's always a surprise. I can't say what's going to be in 10 years from now. I just can't. From this point, from where I am, I can kind of say what I want, looking from the place that I'm looking from now. There are things that I can say that I want for the good of all, or that I want to see my children fully expressing themselves. And, those are things that I know that will still be true for me. The good in all, or love will still, masev, acts of love will always be a truth. But to say specifically, I'm going to be with this person, or you don't even know who you're going to meet between now and then. It's there are no givens. You don't even know, you don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow. So jealousy is basically giving over your power. It's saying, I am not good enough. I don't believe in myself enough to attract what is exact in my life. And if somebody doesn't want to be with me, I certainly don't want to hold them in place to be with me. And through jealousy, and besides jealousy, dampens a relationship. In any case, it makes the parties in the relationship weaker. And it's a dependency on somebody else, a dependency on somebody else to make me happy. I have to hold them in place, and I have to make sure that they're not looking anywhere else, that they're only looking, and if I have to do that within a relationship, then what is that relationship worth? And that is something that I'm really learning, is really resonating on this twin flame journey. The twin flame journey is above and beyond that. And that is a big part. It plays a big role in this, allowing, it's letting someone go. And and wanting, it's like pure love. It's like unconditional love. Wanting the best for this other person because you love them so much that you just want them to be able to do what it is that fulfills them and makes them have a happy, fulfilled experience during this experience. That's all this is. It's an experience. That's all. We're not taking it even with us, the experience. We're expanding. It's all for the higher good. Because as we are here in this human form, we are expanding humanity. We are expanding the knowledge and creation and possibilities for the human race. That's all we're doing as a collective. Because once we go back into the all and we we give our bodies back and we go back into the infinite intelligence, infinite all, this experience, the collection of all of these thoughts and the person that I am in this avatar disperses. And the body disperses back into the ground and into bird feed and into the plants and into the all that is in the physical world. And the soul goes back into the energy of the all, and all of the collected thoughts, all of what is in between the body and the soul, the collected thoughts, the archetypes, all that is of the physical world, which is a collected, which is a thought as well, because a thought has a beginning and an end, and a thought is relative. Your consciousness is not relative. Your consciousness is a witness, is witnessing. So that is open and consistent and constant, your consciousness. It's your consciousness collects these thoughts in this avatar, and this avatar is made up of matter and electricity, energy, all together. And these thoughts that we collect is what allows us to have this experience and to conceive the experience. experience that we have, and to put it into rationalized thoughts. And we are able to communicate it through telepathy, where, through our words or through our vibration. We're able to communicate whatever it is to the collective, which expands the collective. And right now, in these times, is an opportunity for the collective. We're coming into this expansion, and as twin flames, it is as twin flames, because we are thrown into this journey. Which is like a fast track spiritual awakening. We are, and because we are part of the collective, we are out ahead of the we are out ahead in the spiritual journey. It is our responsibility. And not only is it our responsibility, it's of our nature to pull humanity. Because we're attached and we are being pulled, we're pulling humanity with us. It's a given. It's a given. That is the next natural step on our expansion. So either we can do it kicking or fighting, and oh, why me, and falling into our weaknesses, which are also, allowing demons in the back door. Because when we are making excuses for ourselves and not fully standing up into our own power, then we are looking away from our power, and then we're allowing these weaknesses to come into us, which come in by way of addiction, by way of finding outs for us, so that we can calm the mind and the soul, and not have to feel the immense, intense energies that are coming through us from the all. So it's kind of like running away, but this running away, you can see it also as allowing weaknesses to come in the back door. That's allowing genies, devils. I don't know about devils. Demons. Demonic thoughts, which are low vibrating thoughts. Excuses, which is blaming. And when you're making excuses, it's the same thing as blaming. It's all the reasons why I couldn't do the thing that is my responsibility to do, instead of just saying, okay, yeah, and standing up and doing it. Because all of our responsibilities are doable by us. Otherwise, they wouldn't be on our plate. So, with this, I think that I'm coming into Tiberias now. I want to make it I'm going to the post office. I have a time slot. So I will see you later.